Man, I really feel like we're living in the clown world sometimes. I truly feel like the internet has just rotted some people's minds to the point of no return. There's no sugarcoating this. Recently, some news came out about the live-action One Piece series on Netflix. Season 2 was announced a couple months ago, and if you follow the anime or even manga at all, you would know what the next arc is going to be covering in this series. We got possibly some of fan favorites arcs happening up next. We're going into Whiskey Peak, into Little Garden, Drum Island, and then Alabasta. And from there, we're going to be meeting a lot of fan favorite characters as well. This is important because two of those characters that were just announced via Netflix's Twitter is Mr. Zero, otherwise known as Crocodile, one of the 7 warlords of the sea, and his right hand, Miss All Suddenly, aka Nico Robin. The actors they got to play these roles is one Joe Manganiello, who of course will be playing the role of Crocodile, and Miss Laura Abrava, who will be taking on the role of Nico Robin. I didn't know much about these actors until I saw the roles that they were taking on for the One Piece series, and just at a glance, I won't lie, they look like they'd fit the parts really well. To me, they certainly looked like they'd be able to pull off the part. I saw no issues with the casting at whatsoever, but like all things in life, even though there isn't an issue, people will surely find a way to make it an issue, especially if those people come from fucking X.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always!
I'm sure you're already aware, but I'm just gonna get over and just say it. The reason why these jackasses are upset are because, well, let's just look at some of their tweets that really understand their arguments that they're putting forward as to why they're calling for Lara to be replaced for Nico Robin. 21 injured, including 3 children, confessed today! But Netflix is allowing actress whose country is currently committing genocide play character that's literally a survivor of genocide. Real Nico Robin would hate this. And there you go. See, the ultimate sin this actress had was the fact that she was born in fucking Russia.
You serious?
Yep, very serious. But I really want to drive that point home too. She used to live in Russia. Used to. When she turned 13 around that time, her parents and her moved away to Germany. She still lives in Germany. She's lived there for more than a decade. At this point, the woman literally wears lederhosens, eats schnitzel, and drinks a mug of beer before bed. And if you thought that was a one-off, to those few viewers I have that have a shred bit of like actual thought that humanity still exists in some of these people, think again. Multiple people came out basically saying the same damn thing. Multiple X accounts explaining to the high heavens that they don't want to watch the show, they're not going to subscribe to Netflix anymore, they're going to cancel their subscription, all because your actress you chose is Russian descent.
That's racist.
You're racist.
This is so stupid, dude. Like, it's ridiculous. These people are out here making demands of Netflix as though literally like they're the worst piece of human film for doing this. Good thing I discontinued my subscription. Wouldn't want my money going to genocide. Yes, because Netflix is funding the Russian military with the money they're making from the One Piece series. Because, you know, that's how shit works, right? So people are really not confused by the fact that Robin is played by a damn Russian? Damn, the balls on this man. He didn't even try to hide it. He just came out and said it. Just take that one line from this person's tweet, boom. You got everyone's entire sentiment to this entire subject matter. Those who say that there is nothing wrong with this and that it is canon are idiots. I'd rather be an idiot than some self-entitled, self-righteous, racist jackass whose main argument against this actress is literally ascribing fault purely based on where she was born. An actress from a genocidal country plays a character whose sentiment was genocide. Alright, let's get into this. Let's get into this a bit. She's an actor. She's not a politician, nor an activist. Why call for her replacement when she's not even giving her perspective on the war? To my knowledge, she has been silent on all fronts, whether it be for or against Russia. And if you give me the argument that being silent is the same as showing support to the other side, then I'm gonna call you retarded. People don't need to give their opinions or perspective on every little subject matter that they don't wish to. Most people don't involve themselves in this type of discussion because either they don't have the understanding or knowledge to talk about it, or their minds are elsewhere. Their jobs, their friends, hobbies, families, things that matter to them in their lives currently. Not everyone spends their entire time online, glued to their phones or monitors 24/7 like it's some sort of mindless drone waiting for the small pixel people to give them their next headline to be upset about. What I find the most funny about this entire situation is that a while back Oda was literally asked, hey, if the Straw Hats were in our world, what race would they be? What nationality would they come from? Where would they hail from, basically? And he answered. Showcased right here, he has it. Luffy would be from Brazil, Zoro from Japan, Nami from Sweden, Usopp from Africa, Sanji from France, Chopper from Canada, Frankie from America, Brook from Australia, and oh my god, Robin from fucking Russia. But that's not even the biggest surprise I'm getting from this entire story. I can handle X users being retarded. I can handle them saying the stupidest thing possible and trying to make an argument out of nothing. Make a mountain out of a molehill, you know? But then you had someone who actually has a position of power come out and say something. This is Roman Hayershuk, a politician in Ukraine, who felt like he had to come up and speak about this whole incident with the casting of Nico Robin for One Piece. Let that sink in. This politician felt like he had to speak about Nico Robin, casting a Russian actress as Nico Robin in a popular show One Piece, whose family was killed by terror, feels particularly inappropriate given Russia's current role as a terrorist state. There's still time to fix this, Netflix.
What the fuck is this? I don't know.
I can't imagine the free time this man must have to be posting this on X right now. Not only that though, but this wasn't his only tweet. He made another one soon after. I'm going to leave this post up the entire time I'll be speaking about it, but I'm going to let you know right now, I'm not going to read this whole thing. But I really want to focus in on these two statements he's made right here, because I've already touched on these throughout my video. We are simply asking to change the cast, and instead of empathy, you criticize us for being hurt and wish harm upon me. Are these the values you're taking from more OP? I agree, if there are anyone calling for harm onto you or the people of Ukraine, there shouldn't be. There of course is an obvious difference between criticizing someone and blatantly insulting them. However, you seem to be focusing on one side of the argument. Those who criticize you for your statements. They must have done so with bad intentions, right? What about those who wished harm and attacked Miss Laura? Oh, that's right, she's Russian, therefore all bets are off, huh? See, it's that exact mindset and argumentation you're delivering out to people as to why you're getting backlash, as to why you're getting criticism. You're getting flack because you're literally ascribing malice to a person who has said nothing, to a person who has done nothing. All she has done is her job. But I guess you have a problem with that too, because in your next statement I have a problem with. Do you get my point? A Russian actress could use her voice to condemn the killings. Did she? Or is she silent like most anti-war Russians, playing the victim now and on screen?
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
What'd I tell you? I don't give a shit who you are. A politician, some random X user, some celebrity, I don't care. If you make that statement, if that is your argument, then that is a retarded statement and you shouldn't be making that argument. People should not be shamed or forced into giving a statement on a subject matter if they don't need to. Alright? It does not help the situation. Do you want him to walk into Russia, go up straight to Putin and look him in the face? It's like, stop doing what you're doing. It's shameful. You shouldn't be doing this. No. And I don't expect anyone to actually believe that, but still, I feel like sometimes this is what people want them to happen. People really believe that they're living in a movie, that they're living in an anime, that they're living in a TV show, that shit will just happen. The right person just needs to come along, say something, and then boom, the situation is gonna get better. People are gonna change their minds, people are gonna change their perspective. No. It ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. And she doesn't need to be that person to come up there and say something. Quit trying to parade your politics, your idealism onto on other people. Alright? That's how you get people to literally hate you. That's why people don't like you, and this is why you get clowned on X. And then you whine and complain about it. It's like, oh, people are making fun of me. I'm like, of course they're making fun of you. You should be made fun of. And I expect people to continually make fun of you because of the shit you're saying. In any case, I'm hoping, everything goes well for this woman. I'm hoping she does an amazing job as Nico Robin, and I'm hoping season 2 blows it out of the water, because I heard season 1 was great. I didn't see it. I don't have Netflix anymore, but lately I've been actually thinking about re-picking it up because, well, I'm finding myself wanting to watch more stuff on streaming than I have been in the past. Money's not there yet, and I'm trying to cut things where I don't need it. So, if anything, I'll surely become a One Piece pirate, and I'll, find another method to watch it. But yeah, that's gonna have to wrap up that video here. That's basically the gist of it, of what's been going on in that regards. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Can you please leave a comment, subscribe, and a like, especially a comment. I really would like to learn your guys' perspective on this situation and what's going on here. Trying to get some of these videos done faster, but life keeps getting in the way. Hopefully I can get the next video out within like a span of a week. I do got an extra day coming off next week, so I'll be able to give more time to that. I also have something very nicely planned for the month of October and for the month of December. Might have something in the works for something for November, but for right now, focusing on those two. Gonna try to continue streaming and doing some other things. For now, thanks all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Stay safe out there. Peace.